The reality is that I only started 2 months ago. Social media can 100% be negative. Right now, I do not want a boyfriend, but everyone moved to LA for dance. I have started looking at colleges. Hey, what's up? My name's Trina and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video, I'm going to be doing a kind of like life update / Q&A because I feel like I have kind of a lot of stuff that I feel like I should answer for you guys and kind of just tell you plans for the future and stuff. But before we get started, if you like this video, make sure to click subscribe down below and check out my Instagram at Trina. So the first question is, what do you plan on majoring in college? So this one's a little bit complicated because I think I'm going to major in 2 things. Right now, I'm planning on majoring in business and digital media and communications, which are kind of like social media type of things. And that might change, like I might change to marketing or graphic design or something. But that's the plan for right now. What's college like for you at this age? What does your routine look like? So I would say college is pretty different for me than most people. I do online college, so I don't go away to college and I don't even like drive really. My routine usually looks like I wake up, I'll go to class, or I'll just do some homework, and then the afternoon will be for like social media, and then the rest of the day will be for like dance or kind of whatever I want to do. What is your plan for college after high school, and do I plan on going to a big school? That is a great question that I would also like to know the answer to. For my plans after high school, I do want to go away to college. I have started looking at colleges. Can't decide if I want to go to more like a city like New York, or if I want to go somewhere that's like less of a city, more of like a country, if you will. So I don't know where I want to go yet, but I do know I want to go away to college. That is the plan right now, and I will be going away in the fall semester of 2022. So I got a few questions asking if I would ever want to move to LA. So I got one that's like if I would ever want to move to LA for dance. I don't think I've said, but I do dance now. I take 6 to like 7 classes a week, and if I'd want to move to LA, and for dance, I would say I probably wouldn't move to LA just for dance, because I think that, I don't know, I love dance, but I literally just started like 2 months ago, so I don't know. I don't think I would go just for dance, but I am kind of thinking about going to LA for just like general. Definitely would like to go visit sometime. I think that would be really cool. Moving isn't really in my plans for right now because I do want to go to college first. Will you ever try acting or singing? So probably no to singing. I don't think singing would be for me, but I do want to try acting. I have to convince my parents to let me. But I think acting would be super fun. It is something I've wanted to do for a while. Do you want to become a full-time content creator? So this is one that I've thought about a lot because I have been thinking about my future a lot and kind of what I want to do. I would love to become a full-time content creator. I don't think it'll be like a full-time job for me. I just don't think it's realistic, but I definitely want to keep doing social media. When did I start dance? So I started dance around 3 months ago. When you're seeing this video, it might be like 4 months ago. When do you want a boyfriend? Right now, I do not want a boyfriend, personally. I'm just taking this time to really figure out what I want to do and work myself. And I don't want a boyfriend. I don't think I need a boyfriend. I don't know when I'd want a boyfriend. Maybe in college. Do you think social media is negative? I think there's definitely certain aspects of it that are negative. I personally try to keep my social media pretty positive, and you can definitely find positive people on social media. Social media can 100% be negative. I think TikTok is probably the most negative. I think if you look, you can find the positive places of social media. What's my dream college? So like I said, I've been looking at colleges. I really don't know. I personally think I would love to go somewhere like in New York. Honestly, don't really have a dream college. Like my dream college used to be UCLA, but that's kind of far from where I live, so I don't think I'll go to UCLA. Can you drive yet? I cannot drive yet. Basically, I was supposed to take driver's ed, but with COVID, I haven't been able to. So I don't know when I will be able to drive, but I cannot drive yet. Celebrity role model and why? I would say my celebrity role model has to be Millie Bobby Brown. She's just so positive and so kind. Just like such a genuine person, and that's definitely what I want to be. And the fact that she's so famous and hasn't let that corrupt her is just amazing. The best and worst thing that you've experienced learning dance so far? I would say the worst thing is 100% the comparison, because I dance with people who are younger than me, people who are older than me. The majority of them are younger, and they are so incredibly talented. I just put myself down a lot, think, wow, they're like 9 and they're so much better. The reality is that I only started 2 months ago. Like I haven't even danced for a year yet, and they've been dancing since they were like 5 or something. And the best thing is just I've met a lot of really cool people through dance. The people are so sweet, and it really is like a whole community in the dance world, which I love. What do you do when you aren't feeling your best? I like to do some self-care. I'll try to get off my phone because that is usually what makes me feel not my best. this because I'm usually stressed about social media or just like aren't feeling confident or something, I'll either take like a self-care night and do like face masks, read a book, or watch a show. But if it's during the day, get completely ready, just feel like an absolute queen, because we all deserve to feel like that. So I had quite a few people ask what are my future plans for my channel, and as of right now, I honestly don't really know. I hope to continue it when I go away to college. But right now I do still have like another year until that, and I do plan on sticking with it, just trying to keep our little community that we have here. But yeah, I don't really know. I think when I go away to college, my channel will become probably mostly vlogs. I don't know what my future holds for me. So when did I start doing YouTube? I started YouTube a year and maybe like a half ago, so it's been a year at least. How did you start your channel and why? So I started it when it was like quarantine where I live because I was bored and it's something I kind of always wanted to do. What have I been up to this summer? I've been creating so much content, taking lots of Instagram pictures, filming lots of videos, kind of just spending a lot of time dancing also. That's pretty much what I've been up to this summer. Any big plans for YouTube? Not as of right now. I think I was going to kind of stick with the theme of my channel right now and we'll see where it takes me. Favorite thing I filmed this summer? I would probably say my beach trip with my best friend. If you haven't watched that, you should go watch it. It is so fun and so funny. I promise you, you will laugh at some point in the video. How do you manage school while doing other things you love? I'm a person who gets very stressed out, so I need to keep a very strict schedule. So I would say time management is key. I like to use just the notes app on my phone, plan out my entire day. When is my birthday? My birthday is August 19th, 2004. Have you always been homeschooled? Yes. I don't know if you consider me homeschooled anymore because I am in college. Your biggest dream? Honestly, I don't really know. You guys want to do something where I have the chance to make people smile, which is what I'm doing right now. That's literally all I've ever wanted to do. Do you feel stressed when there's a lot of things to do, like homework and YouTube and stuff? 100% for sure. Like I just said, I get stressed very easily. So yes, that stuff definitely stresses me out, but it's something I'm working on. Do not let that stress me out. I got a lot of questions about how to deal with stress. I would just say time management is your best friend. How's your mental health been recently? I would say it's pretty good. The only thing that's bad is I'm really just trying to figure out what I want to do with my life, and that can be very stressful. I'm just trusting myself that I will figure it out and it's all gonna be fine. What is my subscribers/follower goal at the moment? So I don't really have one. Like I try not to focus on numbers, but if I'm saying like my dream numbers, it would be 10K on Instagram and 1K on YouTube. If I don't hit it, it's whatever. How did I grow my Instagram so amazing? If you want a video on that, maybe I'll do one. Basically, I would just say try to connect with people. For me, it's not about the followers. It's seriously about the community that you make. Followers trusting you and you trusting your followers and just having like this whole little friendship community thing. What's your favorite thing to do on weekends? Well, it definitely depends like the time of the year. But I say usually hanging out with friends, going shopping, creating content. So that's all the questions I'm going to be answering, and I really hope this kind of gave you guys an idea of like what my plans are for the future and maybe get to know me a bit better. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video, and I love you so much. Never forget that.